Hi, Scorpio. This is Red from Scarlet Ibis Tarot. Excuse me. And yes, it's been a while. Lovely to see you again, or hear you, or experience you, or whatever we're doing in this tarot reading today. So, Scorpio, what is up for the upcoming week? Please keep in mind these readings are general, so they may or may not resonate with you. If they do, that's awesome. If they don't, please check your other placements or try one of the other fine readers on YouTube. You'll find some guidance somewhere. Cross watchers, you're welcome, but also roles may be reversed. And honestly, with the way some of the readings have been going today, you want the roles to be reversed, but hey. I never said I was a sunshine and lollipops tarot reader. So, Scorpio, with that promising introduction, let's see what's up. Queen of Cups reversed. The Sun. Ace of Swords. And then on the bottom of the deck, we have a Fool. I'll stick that right there. I'm getting like roles may be reversed, okay? I'm getting kind of like a whiny, sorry. How about nostalgic? Is that better? Kind of vibe going on. No idea what's been going on with you, Scorpio, but it kind of feels like you were wishing things could be easier right now. Things seem to be a lot easier when something else was going on in your life. Like maybe you're looking back on the time before the pandemic, before you broke up with somebody, whatever, and you're like, oh, life was so much easier back then. And I think what you're doing here is you're kind of rose-colored glassing it, you know. For those of you not familiar, it's just like everything's beautiful and lovely, and you have on these glasses, so everything that looks pretty, but it isn't, because, you know, roses are beautiful flowers, but they have thorns. And holy cow, my aunt had this thorn bush, and I mean, the roses were huge. They were like the size of your hand when they opened up. I mean, they were big, big roses. But it was the most spiky, cantankerous plant that you can ever imagine. I mean, she hated cutting it back. Hated cutting it back. Because, I mean, it would stab through like gloves. It was just, I mean, she finally went to like leather gloves. And even then her arms would be like scratched up. And then, I don't know. I mean, this this rose bush took its toll in like blood. It really did. Which sounds so dramatic, but that's kind of what's going on here. As you're looking back on all these things, and wow, you know, I'm looking back through these pictures. These pictures are looking so beautiful, you know, and I wish things could be how they were. But then, like, you're forgetting the context of the picture. Like, yeah, that's a beautiful picture of you and your family on vacation, but you're ignoring the fact that you guys had fought for 4 hours on the car ride or on the train ride to wherever you are, or that night, you know, again, there were more fights and more arguments. You know, you're not being honest with yourself is what's going on. And sometimes you need to be not honest with yourself in these kind of situations, because when you look back on how things were and how they were easier and how you wish they were like that way now, it's actually you saying, I need to change things to make it more like how I wanted it to be in the past. Do you see what I'm saying? Hangman, you're feeling, oh wow, World reverse procrastination, Page of Wands reverse. Yeah, whoever you're dealing with, and again, this could be like just the situation, but my second row usually means the other person or other energies involved in this, as you're just super stagnated, right? It could be too that things have been just the same for so long, and you're like, you're looking back on the past and you're like, oh, things were better then. And like, it's not, and remember, roles can be reversed here. it's not exactly, it's okay to have this happen for a little while, but if it happens for too long, this is unhealthy. So what you could be dealing with here, Scorpio, and again, this could be, you know, roles reversed where you're dealing with someone like this, but this could be someone who is, you know, they're having depression problems, they're upset about the way the world is. So instead of doing something to better themselves, such as going to get treatment or, you know, looking for a new job or whatever, they just come home and play video games and ignore what's happening. And I'm getting the real issue with like families here too, because some of you may be dealing with a partner who, when they come home, they're on the phone the whole time and you're the one dealing with the kids, right? Or they play video games and you're like, hey, let's have some grown-up fun, you know, and you're wearing, you know, you're like bouncing around on the bed, like trying to get them to come to bed with you. And obviously to sleep, right? And they're ignoring you because they're like, just one more battleground, right? And it's not, you're going to make things change somehow. Things can no longer be how they were in the past. But what you're trying to do, maybe you're dealing with a Virgo. Huh. When I say the wrong sign sometimes, that means, you know, you're dealing with a Virgo. But okay, Scorpio, what is, I did the Scorpio one like a couple hours ago too. I'm throwing down the next ones. 7 of Wands, 8 of Cups, Knight of Cups. Okay. Yeah, Scorpio. Okay. So you are at the point in your life where I'm not happy with things how they are. I'm looking back on these pictures when we were happier, or at least we looked happier, and I want that feeling again. I want to be happy again, is what's going on in your head. You're feeling like whoever you're dealing with is not letting you be that way. For some of you, this could also be the partner you're with makes you feel like you have 3 kids instead of 2 kids, right? Again, this doesn't have to be romantic relationship or partnered relationship. This could be a job where the manager sucks and you're basically the manager, even though you're getting paid, you know, not what they are, because you're not a manager. You see what I'm saying? You're like, things have to change. I'm not happy with my job. I'm not happy with the way my life is. I'm gonna jump. This is what's going on right now, Scorpio, is you're about to make this jump forward to make yourself happy. And you're gonna lose your temper before you do it. You are. And it's fine. Because the thing is, you're going to lose your temper and you're going to realize nothing changed. I cannot change this person I'm dealing with. I cannot change my boss. Right? You can't fire your boss. Be nice. Wouldn't it be great if you could walk into your job and fire your boss? Holy cow. I would have kicked to the curb so fast and I wouldn't even become the new manager. I would have made like somebody else become the manager because they were better than I was at running the company. So yeah. But anyway, and the thing is, so this losing your temper is going to make you realize like, hey, I can't do anything to change them. It's making me miserable. I'm not a happy person right now. I'm done with this. So Justice reversed is what's helping you. And the Empress reversed is what's hindering you. So this is an issue between what is right and what you feel your duty is. Okay? What's helping you here is what is right. There's no reason for you to be in this position where you are like in control of everything, but you don't get the benefits, right? If you're paying for the vacation, why don't you get to decide where to go, right? What's hindering you here is like you've been trying really hard to be like a good partner, a good employee, a good husband, a good wife, a good boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever. You've been trying to be a good one for a long time. And you're the only one doing it. You're not necessarily going to make a move, physical move this week, but it's coming. What you need to do here is you need to decide, I want to be happy, right? That's pretty much what you've already decided this week. I want to be happy. I want to go back in the past. I want things to be like they were when we first started dating. I want this. I want that. And the thing is, I mean, you can't go back in time. Things have changed. You know, I mean, you can't be how you were when you first started dating because you've known each other for so long right now. You can't be like how it was when you first got hired and you had a different manager or owner because they're gone. That's the way it is. But what can you do in your life right now to recreate that feeling of goodness with what you have? You're going to be making steps towards that. And whatever this like losing your temper is, it's going to be what causes you to finally realize that you're in control of your destiny. So like you're in control of your destiny, Scorpio. That's what I have going on for you. You're fed up. Fed up. You want to work smarter, not harder. Okay? That's what I have for you. Decisions, and you're going to blow up on somebody, and you're ready to just leave. You might. Some of you might. Interesting. Okay. But whoever you're dealing with is not taking you seriously. Yeah, that's what I have for you. Okay, Scorpio, I will talk to you later. This is Red from Scarlet Ibis Tarot. Bye.